Hey, my name is Berg. This is What Was I Saying blog KDB. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit. I have a playlist. It's called Nature is the Mother of All Things. I was focusing on bees, and most of the news was not good. But we have good news. Yay! Good news. All right, that's my good news turnaround. I can't turn around anymore. Too fucking old. It's like it'd be like I drank 3 beers back in college. Okay. Be that as it may. The bees on a bee population. A comeback story, folks. A comeback story for the bees. The plight of bee population has been a growing concern over the past few decades, with alarming reports of declining numbers due to factors such as habitat loss, pesticides, and parasites. However, recent data suggests a silver lining in this narrative, indicating a resurgence in bee numbers that is worth celebrating. Bees, bees, bees. A recent analysis by the Washington Post revealed a surprising boom in the U.S. honeybee populations, reaching an all-time high. Yay for bees! This news comes as a relief after years of distressing reports about colony collapse disorder and its impact on agriculture and ecosystems. The Census of Agriculture, conducted every 5 years, has provided a gold standard source for this optimistic update. While commercial honeybee colonies have seen a recovery, the status of wild bee population remains a concern. USAF Facts reports that while honeybee colonies have stabilized in recent years, the decline of wild bees continues to be a pressing issue. Bees play a crucial role in pollinating a significant portion of the world's crops, and their well-being is directly linked to our food security and environmental health. Globally, the number of bee colonies has also seen an increase. The German Statistical Office noticed that beekeeping and apiculture have grown. We're going to look that up. That sounds pretty cool. Beekeeping. Have grown significantly, with an estimated 101.6 million bee colonies in 2021, marking a 47% increase in 1990. This is all good news. Love this. These statistics are encouraging, but they also highlight the need for continued efforts to protect and support managed and wild bee populations. The resurgence of bees is a testament to the effectiveness of conservation measures and increased awareness among the public and policymakers. It's a reminder that with concerted action, positive change is possible. Moving humanity forward. I'm saying. The rise in bee population is not uniform across all regions, and challenges remain. For instance, regional challenges have resulted in differing loss rates across the United States, with some states experiencing higher losses than others. Nevertheless, the overall trend is one of improvement and growth. As we move forward, boys and girls, and everybody identify yourself. It's crucial to maintain the momentum of conservation efforts to ensure the stability of bee populations. This includes sustainable agricultural practices, reducing pesticide use, and preserving natural habitats. The comeback of bees is a story of hope. It's up to us to ensure it continues. Like to read more about this? Wait, does America have a record number of bees? Washington Post. You gotta get on though. So, I just AI'd this. So, how much of the bee population's fallen and when? USA Facts. Bee colonies worldwide, populations on the rise. German Federal Statistical Office. Just gonna say one thing about that. If you have a plot of land, if you have a backyard, if you have the front yard, just make a spot. It doesn't have to be huge. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. Where you don't do something. You don't mow it. You try to use fertilizers and nutrients in your garden and in your lawn that are not biohazards. And they got many of them now. They have many of them now. Actually, they have a service. I think it's called Sunday service or something, and it's all natural. But they'll ship you the stuff, so you don't have to chem law and all that crap, because that's all crap. That's what's doing this. Of course, the industrial use of pesticides and insecticides on the bigger scale, definitely with the runoff, that does that's part of it too. But if we can just do our little part, I mean, if you know somebody and they know somebody and they know somebody and you guys just got, I don't know, you got a little square like bigger than this room, right? Get a bunch of those little squares bigger than the room. We're creating something, man. We're helping bees. Without bees, we're not the fuck here. No joke. I think it's half or a third of all the greens and oils. So I'm happy everything's improving. I'd like to see it improve more. And I like to see people let stuff grow. Just grow it out. Just grow it long. Let it go. Just let it go. It's good for the bees. It's good for other bugs too, and other little creatures. The use of insecticides and pesticides and chemicals and all this other stuff is really, really horribly bad for the earth in general. That's all I'm going to say about that. I do follow Sadhguru, and he talks about the soil and how important the soil really is to everything. But that's one of the mystical guys that I listen to. So, a little spiritual for you. My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. This was Nature's the Mother of All Things. Bee update. We're on the up. Let's break it down. Pray for you, pray for me, pray for world peace. Pray for those coming and going. Pray for those on a plane, train, automobile. Pray for those that are serving and have served, post-serving, fighting with PTSD. Pray for those that are in the hospital, not the hospital, wanting a better day. Pray for those that in medical field, all rescue, all first responders, anybody in uniform, all policemen, policewomen, all firefighters, all fighter men and women, as well as all doctors, anybody in the medical field. Pray for those who do not have necessities like water, food, shelter, that tomorrow will be a better day than it's today. Pray that we have more empathy we'll have more empathy tomorrow than we had today. Pray the world will have more compassion than it did today, that it will have more compassion tomorrow than it has today. Pray for you and me. Pray for world peace. Pray for those going through a physical, mental, psychological, emotional, any kind of stress, that tomorrow it is a less stressful, pressing day. My name's Kevin Douglas Berg. This is What Was It Saying Blog KDB. So happy you joined me. I'm here to provoke thought and move humanity just a little bit. You folks are the best. Kevin out.